Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world I'm finding you. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to the Feminine CEO podcast. Hold on just one moment. Forgive me. Okay. I'm here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA, where we discuss all things for inspiring your business and your life and operating from a feminine place rather than the masculine place. We have been taught innocently our entire life to do the push, 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 shove, 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 and get out of my way. This is what I want. I'm not considering you. The masculine model, I'm not putting it down. I kind of am though. It's over. It's over. It doesn't work for men. It doesn't work for women. Hi, sister. It doesn't work for men. It doesn't work for women. I've been working for the last 3 decades, helping women and their families come back from the edge of burnout because of this masculine model, and helping countless women to heal from chronic illnesses like fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, those kinds of things. Good morning, Sean. Yes. And I'm proposing using the feminine model, not throwing away the masculine model. We need to get shit done, but doing it in a way that is connecting to source, taking our guidance, and the masculine part is saying, I got the inspiration, I will do it, I will follow through. That's the masculine part, keeping our promises to ourselves, but following our guidance from source. Whoever source is to you, your inner being, God, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Mary, Joseph, Archangel, whatever, whoever it is you use as your universe, all that is that you use as your guiding force, your intuition, obeying that. And that's where the discipline comes in, and that's where the masculine comes in. So often, the feminine is just this oozy, gushy, I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. I don't feel good, so I'm not gonna. It's like, okay, we need to step our game up. So it's balancing the masculine and the feminine. So that's why I call this podcast Feminine CEO. A little bit about me, 30 years, marriage, family, and child counselor, educational therapist, certified coach. I delight in helping women come into their fullness, come into their great big life, as I call it. And you can see me here every Monday, Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, the Feminine CEO podcast. So today, what we're talking about as we're doing the Body Talk Friday version of the Feminine CEO podcast is how to awaken our imagination when it comes to business and life, because we can get into the doldrums, we can get into the kind of like dry areas of life. And so I'm all about just bringing us back to finding the juiciness again. So Giselle in the Philippines, good morning. I've got my crystal ball. I've got my magic wand. On Mondays, I'm here as your fairy godmother, showing you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. I just found out that selenite is a cleansing. Love that. So on Mondays, I use these tools to show you how to make your own dreams come true, utilizing the quantum field. So on Mondays, we do the macro, we do your dream, we do your vision in the quantum field together in this safe community. And then I love how you call me Queen Mommy, Giselle. That's so sweet. And then on Friday, we bring it back into our 50 trillion cells. What is our body saying it needs from us to restore and regenerate? So, for those of you who are Darcy's here, for those of you who are trying to find me on Monday, I apologize. Facebook wanted to hide me. And so I think Giselle found me. A couple people found the replay. Sean, you found the replay. It's weird. Once in a while, it just happens. Know that if I'm not putting an announcement, I'm here somewhere. I know I got food poisoning a few weeks back, so I couldn't do the Feminine CEO podcast on a Monday. But once in a while, Facebook just likes to hide me. That's okay. I was still here. All right, so let's take some deep breaths in from our crown chakra. See this white, golden, pink light coming down, down from this funnel in the top of your head in a counterclockwise spin. The invitation is to put me on your calendar as a recurring event so that you can benefit from tapping in every Monday and Friday. Bookend your week. Monday, remember your vision, remember who you are. Go through the week with your intention, and then Friday, bringing it back home so that you can heal and regenerate over the weekend. Love that. Love that. That's why I do that and have been doing that for the past 7 years, right? November, how long has that been? November 2017 was when I started traveling across the United States in my Jeep and brought you guys with me. And it just kind of turned into this. So November 2017, is that 7 years? 6.5 years? 6.5 years. Okay, so I love all of you who are my faithful folks who are here with me. All right, so see that white light energy in a counterclockwise spin. We want counterclockwise because clockwise, like I just can do this, and everything in me just seizes up. We are unwinding from the bullshit of the world. We are unwinding from all the crap that is important to people who just plug into CNN and plug into what others are thinking. We don't want to go there. We are influencers of mass consciousness. We are not consumers of mass consciousness. We are the thought leaders of the world, which means we don't plug into CNN. We don't plug into the news. We don't endure things that feel rough so that we can get over it. We come into a lighter space, That's exactly what I'm going to talk about today. How do you enliven yourself when you start to get dull? How do you enliven yourself when you start to get dull, when you start to lose your edge, when you start to lose your enthusiasm? Not saying jumping off the walls all the time, but just your verve for life again. How do you start to unwind that? How do you start to unwind that? I came up with 4 questions. I'll try to remember all 4 of them. I'm not sure I will be able to. I might be able to. I think I closed it. Shoot. I just wrote my email earlier today. I'm liking doing that, actually, getting that done before I do my live stream. So I spent about an hour writing my email to all of you and the video roundup. And what else did I do? Oh, yeah, I'm starting to send out Saturday emails that are kind of like testimonials of the clients I'm working with. Like the one I'm going to highlight for tomorrow, Saturday, which is about, I was in my kitchen making my coffee and I almost didn't get a download for my next client who is going to be showing up in about a half hour. And so it was a process to help her release. When you're coaching with me, when you're in my coaching realm, I get downloads for you. You're in my realm. And so I'm always open to spirit and sourcing. You're in my thoughts and in my field often. And so when you're there, source will speak to me about you and will often give me processes that will unlock you. And so when I got on the call with this beautiful woman, I just dove right into it and tears were just streaming down her face. We broke through something that she hadn't been able to get to before that was blocking her happiness and blocking her fulfillment. And so It only took 15 minutes and she was unlocked. A lifelong hitch. So that's going to be coming on Saturdays. Testimonials, client stories. I love that I'm going to be doing that because I hear it all the time with all of my clients. One of my beautiful women in Australia last night, she was talking to me and I'm like, can I quote you on that? So I wrote down everything she said and I read it back to her. She said, yes, of course you can. The breakthroughs are so fun. That's my fun, is being connected to source on your behalf. And if you're anything like me, I don't want to think that I'm wasting time in misery. You know, we can get so miserable by being stuck. What's hanging you up? Let's get on a call together and see if I might be a match for you and you might be a match for me to unlock those things so you can go forward in full fulfillment in your life. It's an awesome ride. I mean, I don't want to waste time, especially those of us in the second half of our life. We don't have time to waste. Is there something that you want to bring out to the world, but you're scared? Is there something that you want to express in the world, but you're scared? We are scared. It's scary. And so we don't have time to waste. Let's get those things out of the way so you can just be in your full expression in the second half of your life. Your kids are gone. Your husband's, don't mean to be negative, but he's probably going to croak before you. And so you're going to be on your own. Start building that rich life now, so that when it happens, you have something to lean back on. You're not devoted your life to your family. Let's add the other dimension to your life. So that's what I specialize in. And if you're interested, I invite you to book a call with me at lorrainepurcell.com/call. LORRAINE, P as in Paul, URS as in Sam, ELL.com/call, and book a call with me. And let's just play, see what's going on. Didn't mean to go into all of that, but I think it's important. I'm having a ball with my clients now that I'm back in the saddle. Coming back from burnout, by the way, that's what the whole month of March is going to be devoted to, is overwhelm and burnout. I love that. When I had a couple of live streams on it in February, there was such a response that I decided I'm going to devote the whole month of March to overcoming overwhelm and burnout. How to be powerful over that, especially as 2024 cooks up, because it's going to be an intense year, folks. Going to be an intense year. Want to make sure we're grounded. How do we do that? So we're going to be talking about the entire month of March. So put me on your calendar as a recurring event. Set your alarm 15 minutes before so you can be here with your beverage of choice. Wake up early. Do what my sister does at 5 a.m. in California. She often puts me on and then goes back to sleep, which is okay because it's coming in subconsciously. Oh, yes. So what does universe have for you? What is your calling on the planet? Let's get that going. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yes, waking your business imagination when you've gotten into a sort of the doldrums. So let's first ground to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. What is she telling you that she needs from you for the benefit of the planet? Whatever we embody energetically, we are offering to the planet holographically. So let's just tune in. What does Mother Earth want you to contribute to the planet with your energy? What energy does she require that you embody? So let's just tune in. We love you, Mother Earth. Thank you for everything you do for us, everything you provide for us. So wonderful. Thank you. Yes. She's saying be still. Brenda, good morning. Are you driving right now? So Mother Earth's initials are ME. Go ahead and put ME when you write down so I know what you're referring to. So Mother Earth is telling me, what was it? Be still. I just got this feeling of like a deep, still body of water. Be still. So as I'm still inside of myself, Brenda's saying, Mother Earth is telling her to rise up. Yes. So as we embody what Mother Earth is sharing with us, we will be contributing exactly the formula that she needs for all of her beautiful people on the planet. Still now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Brenda is a truck driver. Love that. I thought I knew a third lady truck driver, but right now I'm only thinking of Brenda and Anita in Las Vegas, who I met, God, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. We're still in touch at a dog park in Las Vegas. She's so beautiful. Brenda, love you guys. Okay, so once you get your message from Mother Earth, come on back up to the bottoms of your feet, and we're going to do the counterclockwise spin again, up, 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 up. And I want you to pay attention this time to what is hurting in your body. What is your body trying to tell you with the aches and pains? That's the only way your body knows how to communicate and get your attention. Our bodies are our antenna to source. So when we are in pain, that means that there's some stuck energy. Where is there some stuck energy in your body? I am healing my knee, my right knee. That reminds me I need to change my patches. Hold on. Okay, that's right there. So it's helping my knee is to move less quickly. Like I'll be sitting on the floor and then I'll just jump up, maybe go a little more gently as I get up. Anything else? Feel with your body. Where have you been hurting? What is your body saying to you? If your body's not functioning the way you want it to, ask it, what the F is going on? What does it need from you to restore and regenerate? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're not getting anything, just go to your heart, to your gut, to your reproductive organs, your chakras. Just see if there's any cloudy energy anywhere and just consult. What do you need for me to be light? And I'm going to go into, while you're doing that, I'm going to go into my questions to awaken your business and life imagination so that you can come back online with some juiciness in your life. First, I'm going to take some water. Ah, so great. I think Sunday I'll do a reel on how I make my water. Brenda, I got up massaging my right knee this morning. We are just too connected. Yes. Letting go. Yes, 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 yes. I've been relaxing my hands and it's been helping a lot. All right. So, questions you can ask yourself to wake up your business and life imagination. When just ask yourself, what do I prefer right now? What do I prefer right now? We have an array of things in front of us. Don't just do the next thing on your list. Ask what on my list is more exciting, more interesting, and do that. Why make yourself suffer? Do the thing that's lighting up. When you look at all of the things that are in front of you, one path will light up. I got that from Carlos Castaneda's, from one of his books. And it's one of the paths will light up. I think that's so brilliant. So which one is lighting up? Do that one. If you've got a whole bunch of tasks, don't just do the one you think you should do. Do the one that sounds, so you're waking things up. You're making things move. You're going into your preference rather than just the next drudgy thing. And that's often how we get into these doldrums, is we just start slogging through the next motherfucking things. Pardon me. No, here's my invitation to, why not do the next thing that seems lighter? And then guess what? That thing you don't really want to do will eventually get done. But maybe it's not important that you do it now. And when we follow our inspiration, we get lifted up. Our energy gets lifted up. Our energy gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And when we're, now I'm getting warm. When we are in our light energy is when we are inspired. It's hard to feel inspired when we're in the doldrums, when our senses feel dull. So I'm inviting us out of dull and into light. And it doesn't happen all of a sudden if you're in a dull state. It's oh, nice. Okay, so Brenda, I'll get to that in a second. So it's going to the next thing, the next lighter thing. And as you go to the next lighter thing and the next, and it's really saying yes to us. And we're so used to saying no to us and just doing the next thing on the list or the thing we have to do. Why not do the next thing that you prefer? And that will just start to lift, 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 lift. And then pretty soon you're back in juiciness. Denise! Okay, we have the Philippines, we have the US, all over the US. We have Australia. So I think it's midnight in Australia, right, Denise? So we have 5 a.m. in California and midnight in Australia. Love. And the Philippines, which is 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. I think there's just one time zone in the Philippines. Okay, so that's my tip for bringing us back to juiciness. 12:30 a.m. Okay, yes. Thank you, honey. Thanks for being here. So Brenda's saying, being drawn to another sisterhood leadership circle. That sounds really juicy. And Brenda says, moving energy stuck between the shoulder blades. Yes, 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 yes. When we notice anything tense in our body, the trick is to notice it first, because we're just so used to go push, 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 push. We're so used to that we just, oh, I'm hurting, but I'm used to this. So I'm just going to keep going with the hurt. My invitation is to go, wow, it hurts. So I'm just going to relax that muscle and just see all that tension just draining out into Mother Earth. She knows what to do with it. There's no problem. Just letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. So for more of my work, don't jump off yet because I'm going to do a card. For more of my work, go to LorrainePursell.com/empowered and get my 30-day empowerment guide. If you read the affirmations and you listen to the visualization every day for 30 days, I don't care when you do them during the day, but find a way to get them in. It's a beautiful color PDF. You can print it, put it all over your walls with the 5 affirmations that I found to be most powerful in my travels of 30 years coaching women around the world. You'll be well on your way. So go to LorrainePursell.com/empowered so that you can come into your fullness, especially in the second half of life. And remember that starting Monday, I'm going to be doing the whole month on overcoming overwhelm and burnout. Denise, the pain body lets you know your emotional mind needs support too. Yes, Lorraine can guide you to get the lot out. Yes, thanks, Denise. Thanks for that endorsement right there. I can help you get the shit out. I can help you get the stuff moving. I'm an energy mover. I'm an energy healer. And I love what I do. Okay, so which card? Here it is. Thank you. All right. Ooh. The Great Severing. Oh my God, does that sound good? The Great Severing. This is Rebecca Campbell, by the way. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Denise says it's true. She supported me to get it out and stuck energy. Yep. Thank you, Denise. All right. The Great Severing. Love this. Let's see what this is. I don't recall getting this card before. I'm getting a lot that I haven't done before. The ST. Okay, so it would be under Great, I guess. The Great Severing. Ooh, okay. This is a shadow card. One that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, Brenda and me, to forgive, to find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. True. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. So if you're feeling that, I feel that sometimes, that's our clue to come back to love. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. Sorry, I just thought of this movie. I'll tell you in a second. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften toward those who have hurt you? Big one, big one, big one. Okay, so I'm going to recommend this movie. What is it called? Music and Lyrics. This is, has Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore. And the plot is they have to write this song called A Way Back into Love. It's hilarious. Yeah, Brenda says, got that. And Denise is saying, heart center, stay there. Avoid the angry people and the news. Never, ever, 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 ever. If you get the news, if it flashes, if you can choose to watch the news and then just send love to it. But I get enough picked up with the energy around me that I just send love to it, send love to it, send love to it. I see people walking down the street, I send them love. I can just read the energy on people when they're all, all hunched over from the weight of the world, and just send them love, send them love, send them love. Okay, loves, what does our body need from us this weekend to restore and regenerate? Just tune in. I'm getting the ocean, but I'm going there now. Okay, so what? Just lots of laying around. Yeah. Lots of laying around. And my family's having a family Zoom on Sunday. We all get together all over the United States and get on a Zoom together once a month. Brenda saying, amen, great advice. Denise says, let the haters hate. Love that. Denise is saying ocean and rest for her. Love, 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 love. So invitation, put this on your calendar as a recurring event so that you can bookend your week with your dream on Mondays in the quantum field, and then back to the body on Friday, so that I want to see you make it for the long haul. I want to see your gift come in full bloom all the days of your life, and to bask in that, not just touch it and then croak, but live it like I am now. And it's so wonderful. I want you to experience this joy. I will see you Monday, if not before. Let's see, LorrainePursell.com/empowered for my free empowerment guide for 30 days. And thank you so much for joining me today. Love, love, love to all of you. Great to see you, Brenda and Denise and Giselle and Janine and Sean and Darcy. Is that all that commented? Just sending you all so much love. I'll see you Monday, if not before. Bye for now.